Hey everybody, it's Justice for Comics. It is Wednesday, April 10th. I'm going to be going over comic books that are coming out next Wednesday, April 17th. It's in the afternoon here, so I'm going to be looking on Midtown here to show you guys what's coming out. Got a nice little glass of scotch to ease me into it, loosen me up a little bit. So let's jump on into it. Let me zoom in here. All right, let me center that a little bit better. All right, first off with Dark Horse. I do have to say that it's kind of a cool Mac cover. I've not been collecting that series, American Gods, but I do like that cover. I don't think there was anything else there. There wasn't much for from Dark Horse this week. From DC, you got a nice Middleton cover. I think I pre-ordered that on Midtown, so be picking that up. Looks pretty cool. Haven't really seen anything outstanding from Middleton lately, but that's okay. Batman 69, you've got the regular A cover, which I'm not really interested in. I pre-ordered this Matina cover. I'll tell you, his covers would be a lot hotter if he didn't have all that controversy still behind him. I mean, this is just still a cool cover. Just the shadow, the dark. I mean, oh man, it's amazing. So I'm sure this will do well. But it's really interesting though lately. DC's not been really selling out of any books. The last 2 weeks, they really haven't had any books selling out. I mean, maybe Scooby Apocalypse sold out because it was the last issue last week, but that was about it. There wasn't really much selling out from DC lately. Looks like they're doing final printings on Batman Who Laughs. I don't know what that's about, but it'd be nice if Midtown had what the cover looks like, but they don't. Same thing with Doomsday Clock. They got final printing of #1 and #2 and #7. No idea what the cover. I don't know if the cover's changed or anything. Who knows? But I guess we'll find out. Let's see. Moving down the list. Naomi #4 already sold out on Midtown. Not surprised. This has been a very, very hot series. I started with issue 3 for cover price. I had to go back and buy issues 1 and 2. We'll see where it goes. Still a lot of dialogue. Bendis is famous for that. But the artwork by Jamal Campbell is unbelievably good. So I will continue with it. I'll see how long I stay with it. Bendis typically will fail you eventually, but we'll see. Maybe he'll do well for a while. I don't know. Nightwing 59, A cover by Mooningham, which is pretty cool. I kind of like that. A really nice Yasmin Putri. I believe I pre-ordered that. Saw that way in advance. I pre-ordered that a couple months ago. Very nice cover by Putri. Teen Titans 29. You've got the continuation of the Terminus Agenda. So that is probably worth picking up. You got the A cover there and the B cover by Miko Suyan. Very nice. High Level #3. I did pick up the first 2 issues. I thought it was pretty good. I do like this cover. The colors are amazing on it. I think I am going to pick this up and continue with it. We'll see how much longer. You know, a lot of times I'll go 5 issues at least if I'm moderately interested, and we'll see how that goes. I'm above moderately interested in this title, so maybe I'll go longer than 5 issues. We'll see. Lucifer #7 also kind of has a cool cover. I do like that cover. Contemplating picking that up. I am picking up Lucifer #9. So check your pre-orders. Lucifer #9, I think you can still pre-order that book. That cover is unbelievably beautiful. Total cover vibe. I'm not been reading Lucifer. I think I picked up the first issue and that was it. So, but I do like this cover. I think that's pretty cool. Dynamite Entertainment. I didn't really see anything there that interested me too much, other than this David Mack cover kind of looks cool. I'm not really into Xena Warrior Princess though. And this is volume 4, so I don't know what to make of that. There's also a Virgin that's sold out online through Midtown. It's definitely one of the better Mac covers I've seen in a while. I do like that image. All right, moving down the list. IDW, I didn't really see anything worthwhile there. Their second printing, Assassination, so that book might be hot. There's number 2 by Image Title. 5th printing on die number 1. My God, 5th. So that could be interesting. That might sell out. It seems like every printing has been selling out on die number 1, so I would imagine the print run gets lower and lower each time, but we'll see. It hasn't sold out yet on Midtown. Gideon Falls number 12, great series. Jeff Lemire, very, very good. Highly recommend picking these up, these especially back issues. If you're really, really behind, maybe you want to pick up trade paperbacks at this point, but I mean, I look forward to reading this every month. It's just very, very good. I just want to know where it goes next, so he's a great writer. Middle West number 6, I think I've got that on my pre-order list. I've been enjoying this. I think Scotty Young, I like his writing better than his artwork. I'm not really into the art style of Scotty Young, but I do like Jorge Corona's artwork in the title. I think it's very good. It works well with the story and the characters, and I mean, I do like it. So it's on my regular pull list. I've been pre-ordering those in advance. I think that was it for Image. I did like this Port of Earth cover. That's the B cover. Who is that by? Andrea Muti. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the color. The coloring on it's amazing. It's nice. It's a nice looking image there. Moving on to Marvel. You've got Avengers No Road Home number 10. The Putri cover looks nice. They've been selling out consistently since issue number 5. So we're up to 10 now. I think we got 2 more issues left. Does it go to? I think it goes to 12, if I'm not mistaken. Was it a 12-week regular series? I think it was 12. We'll see. And then you've got the B cover by Scalera. I think I like the A cover better there. You've got second printings of number 4, second printing of number 5. Don't know if they're changing the covers on any of those. They haven't sold out yet. I don't know if there's any buzz on that or not. It remains to be seen. Daredevil number 4. Pretty cool Tedesco cover. I like that. Very cool. Guardians of the Galaxy. That series has been pretty good, going over the Dark Guardians. I think that's a good, worthy pickup. I like the A cover way better than the B cover. You got an Immortal Hulk, second printing of number 15. Of course, no Image yet. Yeah, these Miss Marvel 1 in 25s have been selling out. That cover is crap, though. Hasn't sold out yet. I think that's a stupid cover. 21-25. I'll pass. Hey, Major X hasn't sold out yet. Number 2. I'm telling you, this series is going to die. If it goes 10 issues, that'll be a victory for Rob Liefeld and Marvel. I don't know if it'll go 10 issues. Obviously, there was a lot of buzz on the first issue because of Rob Liefeld's douchebaggery. I see this dying of either a fast death or a semi-fast death. All right. Man, there's just they don't show a lot of covers here. A lot of second printings. Who knows what the cover looks like? Let me move list here. Spider-Man Life Story. I think I pre-ordered all these. I just think it's a cool looking cover. I have no idea if the story is good. I think I've got issue number 1 coming in the mail here in the next week. So Chip Zdarsky, we'll see if it's any good. I'll let you know. Star Wars. You got a bunch of Star Wars books. I think the only thing that looked interesting on the Star Wars, you got a nice Cicchetto. Is it Cicchetto? Yeah, Cicchetto. Marco Cicchetto. IG-88. You know, when I was a kid, my first movie I ever saw in 1977 was Star Wars. I was 5 years old, so that automatically tells you how old I am. I was 5 years old when Star Wars came out in the movie theater originally in 1977. And so I'm kind of a Star Wars fan. I collected all the toys. I was one of those kids that had all the Star Wars toys. I still have some of them. I still actually have some of them since I was a child, and I've given them to my son, and he's played with them, and we still have them. So they're kind of family heirlooms, I suppose. I did not keep them in the package. They'd be worth, they would have already been sold on eBay if that was the case. But I remember my favorite, I think my favorite one was IG-88, and I did not keep that. Through several moves, I ended up losing it. So I do not have the IG-88, original IG-88 from, I think when Empire Strikes Back came out. That's when that figure came out. So that would have been probably, what, 81, 82 maybe? Yeah, I wish I had it originally and I didn't hold on to it, so I have a little soft spot in my heart for IG-88. I just thought he was a cool looking robot bounty hunter. All right, enough of that. Thor number 12, A cover looks kind of cool. The writing has been a lot better than the artwork. I like Jason Aaron. Michael Del Mundo, his artwork, I can take it or leave it. It's usually not the greatest. You got an Oliver Copiel B cover. It's okay. Tony Stark, Iron Man number 10. Is that... now, I've normally been really liking Alexander Lorazzo's covers. This one's okay. I mean, I'll probably pick this up. It's decent. It didn't knock my socks off like his other covers, but if it was a virgin cover, I think I would like that a lot more if it stayed virgin. But yes, it's going to be corrupted. It'll be defiled with Marvel's logos and everything. But that would be a lot better if it was a virgin cover. All right, moving down the list. War of the Realms. Of course, everybody knows that that's out. I've not really been collecting it. I will pick up this Punisher Zafino variant just because I'm a big Zafino fan. Everyone knows that. I talk about him all the time. I love Zafino. This cover is not his best. I mean, I still like it. I still think it's kind of cool. He's definitely done better covers, but it's hard for me not to buy it just because I'm a big Zafino fan. It's a 1 in 25. It's selling for $25. You know, we'll see. We'll see if it sells out. I don't know. So far, it's still available. I think that was it from Marvel. Independence. Relay's been really delayed. I think I picked up the first 2 or 3 issues. I think I missed 4, and I don't think I'm going to pick up 5. I think that they just couldn't get it out in time and sort of lost interest in it. Planet of the Nerds. This looks interesting. It's sold out on Midtown already. This could be a hot book. I did pick this up. See no, hear no, speak no evil, right? It's an interesting cover. Limit 1 per customer. Ahoy Comics. The print run on this is probably low. It's sold out already. I would imagine this is a $10, $15 book in a week, you know, just because of the limited print run. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know if the writing's any good. I don't know much about Paul Constant and artist Alan Robinson. I have no idea, but I'll give it a try. We'll see if it's any good. I don't think there was a lot in Independence that I was interested in. I don't collect Adventure Time, but I think that cover's kind of cool. I don't know. I like that cover. I'm not going to pick it up, but I just thought it was nice. It was decent. Let's see here. Blessed Machine number 2. I did pick up the first issue. Haven't had time to read it yet. I'll be getting it this week in the mail, so I don't know if I'm going to pick up a second issue on it yet. I did pick up the first 2 issues of George MacDonald's The Light Princess. It was okay. Not enough to make me buy number 3. But the first 2 issues sold out fast, though. Knights of the Golden Sun, second print, sold out very, very quickly. I imagine that's going to be a fairly hot book. I wasn't able to get it. I do have all the first prints of Knights of the Golden Sun, and I do have number 6 on my pull list. But I did miss the second print, so oh well. Rise number 2 by Scout Comics. I do like the artwork in this. The interior artwork is very, very good as well. So I haven't read the first issue yet. I should have that this week in my Midtown order. So I will pick up number 2 and give it a try, see if it's any good. I think that was it. Yeah, the Rise number 2 was the last one I thought that was interesting. So that's it, guys. That's all I have on my list for next Wednesday, the 17th. I will have some books coming in the mail. I did a lot of pre-orders this week on some specialty books. I bought a book off eBay that I'll have that I think is I'll say it's my second best cover of the year for 2019 so far. My favorite cover of the year for 2019 is Rejected number 1, the Esteban Salinas cover. That is my favorite cover. In fact, I have it at my disposal right now. I have it in hand. That is my favorite cover so far of 2019 is the Rejected number 1 Esteban Salinas cover. There was only 100 of these made. It was a great deal. I think I picked it up for $20 or $25, and the only one I've seen for sale on eBay is asking 100. So I think that this Salinas guy, I mean, I haven't seen his other work. I'll have to see if I can Google him and see what else he's drawn. But man, if this is what he normally draws, I'm going to be buying. I think I like him better than Zaffino. I love this artwork. I think it's like a mixture of Delato and Crane, right? It's got that darkness of Crane, and it's got this just the really good artistic style of Delato. I don't know. This guy is good. This kid is really good. Esteban Salinas. And to my knowledge, this is the first art he's done on a comic book. I think he's done some art submissions. I think he's done some things, at Comic Cons and stuff, but he hasn't done any. This is his first comic book cover. So I think this guy's a rising star. This is by far my favorite cover of 2019. I will show my second favorite cover of 2019. I'll show probably within a week. I'll have that in hand. I purchased it off eBay. I got a really good deal. In fact, I have the best purchase price of that comic book on eBay to date. So I'll go over that. And probably early next week, I'll have that book available to show off. All right, guys, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, hit the bell for notifications, and please leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the books that I'm highlighting for next week. If you agree, disagree, what you think of the books that are coming out. I'd love to hear your comments. All right, guys, I'll have a video for sure on Friday highlighting the top 10 list from CBSI for the week. I will highlight that on Friday, so look for that video. Thanks.